Good morning, it's Monday, the day after Father's Day. And I'm not a big fan of Father's Day. I mean, we don't do it for the trophies. But some of this stuff is pretty funny. That's great. That was Tyler. That was a good one. And then Jake got me this super cool fancy tool set that I actually think we're going to leave in the car. Because sometimes when you're in the car, you just need something and you don't have it on you. And it's too nice to leave in the garage. And then Quinn made it with his 3D printer. Like, this cool little case. And then inside it says best dad ever. That's just pretty neat. Pretty neat little case. This case might go on the boat. That's cool. I don't know if it's waterproof and I don't know if it floats, but it's pretty cool. And then Olivia got a picture of me and Olivia. Oh, hang on. Let's get the little, right? Me and Olivia inside a little heart that she made this whole thing with the little rope. She made the rope, right? Very, very cool. And then she found this. Awesome, like my daughter. And this is the funny part. Look at the nutritional facts, right? Why is humor only at 50%? That one I don't know about. Yeah, caffeine's at 500. Yep. And wrong answers are at 0. That's definitely not right. And then down at the bottom, contains dad jokes. I can't read it here. It's all backwards. Yeah, contains a bunch of dad jokes. That was pretty funny. And then she gave me, you forgot this tape in the Dick's bag, because we went to Dick's Sporting Goods and I bought this roll of, it's actually hockey tape. I bought this roll and I forgot it in her bag, so she gave it back to me. And then Liz went and did something fancy and got me this. And it's got my name, initials on it, and it's super cool. And it's also got my initials on it up there. And I think, yeah, that was it. That was it. Look at that fancy coloring. That's called Damascus, the blade. This is a neat little guy. Yeah. Cool stuff. All right, now back to work. Some of the goats have gone home. More goats need to go home. Mila, can you stop? And one puppy needs to go home. And that's all in the works. We just don't know. We just don't know yet. There's a very good chance Warner might go home sometime this week. We don't know. We're talking to some people. There's another group that really liked Teddy, and it would have been Teddy, Muchacho. No, it would have been Teddy, all black and whites. Teddy, Muchacho, and another one, all boys, all neutered, that group. But I don't know. That was they really wanted to, but it was like what's that word I'm looking for? Like, they haven't talked about it much, and Goat Snuggles really made them want to do it. And the dad of the group is like, I'll start digging holes tomorrow. So, I don't know. We'll see if they call us back. I'm not, no high hopes here. But it's the first official day of summer vacation, and everybody's home right now. I'm in the process of major clean out. Just trying to clean. There's just so much stuff I don't touch. So this shelf is the cleanest it's been. These got to get put away because we don't need them anymore. There's just a bag of cement on the ground. So we got to just clean. I'm going to start here and work my way around. So what I'm going to do this morning, that's the milking stuff. I had to use it last night. There was a tiny bit of milking I had to do on one of the girls, and they're first timers, and she kicked and threw the bucket and made a mess and all that stuff. But that's going to happen because this morning there's going to be some first timers being milked. I don't know if we're moving all the goats around this morning, the whole red barn transition. I don't know if that's happening first thing. We got a big day today. Olivia and Mom are making their soap. I have a project I'm doing actually with Jake and Tyler and possibly Quinn. The boys are working on something. So there's a lot there. We might move them around later this afternoon, or if we can get started, it's already 7:30. So if we can get started real early this morning, we might move goats this morning and just get them all set up in their new pattern. I might even let some goats out of this barn, lock them in this paddock here, this third paddock, so they can start chewing all this stuff on the fence line. They'll get a decent amount of this out of here before it gets too far. I might let this paddock out, open that door, but close this one and let them roam into here for the day. I don't know, or give it to these guys. I'm not sure. I might give it to somebody, but this stuff's got to get all eaten down. Good morning, team. House of Pie, team 1, team 2. Oh, you got a rope in there. Uh-oh, we'll get that out. We'll get that out of there. Today was originally planned for Muck Out Day in Cassie's Castle. That's probably not happening. And if I don't get to it today, it might be tomorrow. But tomorrow is 100 bales of first cut. So I'm not, and it has to go in that order. Muck out first, first cut second, because of the pattern here where the hay gets in our way for muck out. And that was muck out both House of Pie and Cassie's Castle. And because I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 11 or so bales in here, which we could move. You know, we could always just move 10 or so bales out of the way, do a muck out, and then bring them back. That's fine. We do that all the time. So I got to figure all that out. And Kevin, I think I said it, is babysitting dogs, so I don't think he's really available. But that's fine. I can bring Tyler and Quinn into it maybe. They're here. But then again, Tyler's working at the marina on and off, and he's actually actively looking for a few other jobs in town, in the neighborhood, to help out. You guys keep wasting much hay. Look at this pile right here. Just a big pile. I put it here in the middle, and then they eat it. They do. They'll pick at it right there. Yeah, huh. You guys keep wasting so much. Oh, I didn't put your grain out yet. We're going to send you out anyways. We will send you out. Maybe you guys will get it. Just get that other little section. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Go ahead, Charlotte. She knows. She's like, you don't even put the grain out. Why am I going to run? Hi, Thor. You're a big boy, buddy. Yes, I heard you were kissing villagers the other day. Yep. Some of our awesome villagers came on the last session, the last day. Yep. It's kind of sad. Sorry, you're just watching my feet push hay around. That, like, Goat Snuggles is over. I mean, it's great on one thing, because, like, what are we doing next weekend? Got to get the boat ready. But it's just been cold. But on the other hand, I mean, that's how we make money, right? Goat Snuggles is our biggest time of the year, between snuggling, meeting all these people. That's awesome. And then selling stuff in the store. You know, look at you. You got the string stuck on your head, silly. I kind of think I want to do some farmers markets, but that will drive Liz crazy. They're a challenge. Yeah. Oh, you got a little silly curly Q. But I don't know. It's just so much work. I don't know.